BCLEARTV.
BCLEARTV. Can you hear us loud and clear?
Can you hear us loud and clear? Hey, how y'all doing today? It's your girl, AMEERAHCLEARA. We're here on BCLEARTV, and I'm sitting here with the talented Teww. We're going to get into this interview. Tell the people, where are you from, Teww?
I am from Queens, New York. I grew up in Sugar Land, Texas. And I lived here ever since.
Sugar Land, Texas?
Mm-hmm.
What is that about?
It's like a little town outside of Houston. It's like Enfield outside of Hartford. Because we're in Enfield right now.
Right.
Yeah.
Sugar Land, Texas.
Little small town, man. It's real cool. That's where I learned I like hip hop. I was there for like 4 or 5 years.
And that's like a different type of hip hop.
Oh yeah.
I grew up down south, so it's like
down
south got their own ways.
Yeah, man. So I over there they'll listen to a lot of Zero, a lot of Fat Pimp, a lot of Pimp C.
Yep. Because they from Texas.
Yeah.
So they
rap South, Gucci Mane, all that. Yeah.
They rap hard in the South, like within their own entity. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like hip hop is worldwide, but the South has like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, it's their own swag, man.
Like,
and then
you
when
go
I came
up
over
in the South.
when I came over here, the scene was so different from what I was used to. You know what I mean? But it was dope. It's dope to have those two aspects because I was born in New York. Yep. That's why I first got introduced to hip hop and all the aspects of it. And then when I moved to the South, that's when I really started getting into it. But when I came here, it is nothing like the South.
Right.
You
so
know what I mean?
you got to get the East Coast vibe, then you got to go down South. That's dope.
It was really dope.
Same here.
Yeah.
A little bit of Cali, down South, East Coast.
That's what's up.
Well-rounded. So,
absolutely.
So now you're here in Connecticut. You made yourself a career. We've been watching you. You're a young man, 23.
Yeah, kind of old though.
No, that's very young. So, going forward now, tell us what type of music you put out and why.
I like to be really, really different from everyone because that's just so I always am. You know what I mean? I kind of always been myself. I was never that impressionable.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I like to kind of make the music that's like kind of like celebration, like positive. And I always describe it this way because it's the only way I can describe it. It's like you make that last shot on the buzzer beater. We got 1 second on the clock, and your whole squad is on the bleachers waiting for you to make that shot, and you make it, and they all go crazy, and you're just like, yeah, man, I made that, I did that, or you know what I'm saying, or like you're racing, you're doing a whole marathon, and there's one person who's right next to you. When you beat him by a centimeter, you just cross that line. You know what I'm saying? So that's my kind of music. I like real like I did it, I made it. This is how I did it, and this is how I will do it, and you know what I mean? Like just positive.
Right.
You know, energetic.
Within your skin and being yourself.
Absolutely. I'm real comfortable.
Right. That's good. We see that in your music. We see
Thank you.
You got like a lot of creativity in your videos. The quality is definitely dope.
Shout out Tommy Films. Yes. That's my shooter.
Tommy Films. Shout out to you. He's doing a good job. He's
killing it, man.
Yeah, I like it. Like I'm like, wow, like he's different and he's like it's just good.
I appreciate it, man. Yeah. We really take a lot of pride in what we do. And, you know, before we even shoot the videos, we have a little brainstorm. We have a sit down like, all right, here's a song. Here's my idea for it. And we just kind of bounce back and forth.
Right.
And from there on, we move, man.
So you're in control of your treatment.
Absolutely. Yeah, 100%.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope. So we're going to just go into one of your clips, one of your videos that you did this year.
Yep.
Called
Stupid Flow. Shot by Tommy Films.
Yes. Take a clip. We're going to take a moment, go into the music video, Stupid Flow, right at you.
Gang.
You the devil. Hey, you the devil. You a Satanist.
Yeah. Look, let me get on my stupid flow. I want the stupid dough. I've been stuck in the studio spitting more than a loogie though. This my I don't give a fuck flow. Cause I don't give a fuck though. Y'all niggas threw away the clover asking where my luck go. Let me tell y'all something about this nigga named Talez. He don't know nothing else except keeping it real. I've been all inside the box like I'm getting the mail. Ain't been in the gym in a couple weeks, but I'm still flexing for real. There's something about a dark skinned bitch that I can't help. Tryna heat up all that chocolate and watch that shit melt. Not for real, I think I love her. She got me in the spell. Her name Shaniqua or something, bitch. How the fuck that shit spell? Anyway, I did this all cause I could talk about anything. If you call her my won't pick up, I'ma just let it ring. I ain't looking for a wife or any type of commitment. I've been married to this money, I keep losing the wedding ring. How come I don't get the motherfucking love that I deserve? How come I get overlooked anytime that I kill a verse? How come when I drop a gem, y'all rather pick up the dirt? Squint my eyes so hard that it's starting to hurt. My mom don't listen to my music, she don't like all the cursing. My friends don't like when I be driving, cause sometimes I be swerving. My ex don't like me anymore, and she think that I'm hurting. If she only knew about all of her friends, I'd be flirting. I don't like taking selfies, I look better in person. Boy, that lighting ain't on point, it just makes me uncertain. But this dick will change your mind and make you feel so important. I try to hide it, then you show up to my crib with a warrant. This my I don't give a fuck flow. I don't give a fuck, yo. It's late and my bitch blowing up my phone saying come home. I know though, I've been solo. I get hoes though, cause I got more mojo than Mojo Jojo. I wake up in the morning, eat my chocolatey cereal. I got more courage than Eustace and Muriel. Trying to kill a pussy, leave that shit in the funeral. Pissing on these niggas, treat them just like alright. Fuck you niggas think this is one of the biz. They is not fucking with the kid. It is what it is. That's my I don't give a fuck flow. Cause most you niggas suck though. But I'll body any rapper that'll try to step up though. And I wasn't even on beat, but this my I don't give a fuck flow in case you couldn't tell. And I just did this song just to prove a point. Just cause, you know, I can body any rapper without even trying. And that's facts. Yeah. 2 numbers, 2 letters. I know what time it is.
Stupid Flow was actually like just kind of last minute. I was in here, I was working on the tape, and I finished. When I write, it takes kind of a very long time to write. If I sit here and just do this for however long it takes, and it takes me an hour or so. So I finished the song relatively quicker than usual, and I was like, man, I got some extra time. Let me just go through my beats, and I found a Stupid Flow beat, and I was like, you know what? Let me just do this, man. And then like, it's just kind of me messing around, but you know, I like to be real lyrical in my songs too. I like to get to the point and show that I can really spit. Right. So this is me still not trying, but still proving that I can do it very well.
Just get straight to the point,
yep.
Say what you got to say, and get through it.
Mm-hmm.
So, what was the purpose of that song? Like, why did you make this song, Stupid Flow?
It's kind of me being like on my like braggadocious, like, you know what I mean, cocky type, like, because you know I can rap very well, and I take a lot of pride in that. You know what I mean, you can see it in my ciphers that I hop into. You can see it in just every song that I really take a lot of pride in my writing. So this is me taking a different approach and like kind of showing you that even when I'm not trying, I'm still lit. You know what I mean? This is kind of me being real cocky and real braggadocious on this.
Yeah, being yourself.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So like, so you've done like how many mixtapes now?
Technically like 5, but I started coming here. Shout out to Jay Dilly. This is his studio. This is where I record all my music. He taught me everything I know. It's my mentor. It's my bro. He saw me rapping him. Well, I used to rap inside my mom's basement. I used to post songs like that. So he hit me. He's like, yo, I see what you're doing. You want to come to the studio? I was like, for sure. And since then, we have a deal, man. And I come here and I get to engineer and make my own songs, and he mixes and masters them, and I get to put them out. So I've been doing that for a couple years, and I consider these, since I've been here, my actual studio albums. So I have 2 technically. I have Hope You're Happy 1, and I have Hope You're Happy 2. You feel me? And the 2 is spelled TEWW because I'm mad clever. You know what I'm saying? Because that's my name.
He's mad clever.
I'm just mad clever, yo.
He's mad clever, y'all.
Mad clever.
You guys so hilarious.
I try.
That's dope. So 5 mixtapes shows that, you know, you've been working.
Yes.
That's excellent. You got 15 tracks on this one that you just dropped.
Yep.
Can't wait to listen to the whole album and see what you're bringing to the table.
Mm-hmm.
How does it feel to be in CT, putting out your art? Like, do you feel like Connecticut supports you? Do you feel like they can relate to can they even relate to your mindset or what you put out? Do you feel like that?
So to answer your first part of your question, I couldn't imagine doing this in any other state because I just don't know any other state that does what we do in Connecticut. Provides the opportunity, provides these platforms, you know what I'm saying, to talk, to promote yourselves, to do shows, to do interviews, to, you know what I mean? Like I said, I grew up in Texas, and a lot of my homies rapping in Texas, be like, yo, how'd you do this, that, and the third? I'm like, man, I don't even know. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like Connecticut is just a real, real cool place to promote your music because one, it's relatively unknown to the whole world. You know what I'm saying? And two, the support system here is awesome. It's amazing. You know, I mean, when I dropped this, I didn't even think a lot of people were gonna mess with it, but my phone was buzzing more than it's ever been. And I copped this phone 2 years ago. It buzzes maybe once a day. You know what I'm saying? My phone was off the hook the whole day. Just people showing me like they're playing my song, people reposting it, people saying that they love it. Like, it was awesome.
That's really awesome.
Yeah.
When people can relate to what you're putting out there, and you know, you're being accepted for your thoughts and your feelings. And at the same time, if you weren't, being able to still maintain and be yourself is good too.
Absolutely, yeah.
So,
I
you're always gonna have the yin and the yang, regardless.
Yeah, I emphasize being myself over everything, man. Like, you know what I mean? You can tell that I'm just not like a typical, you know, rapper dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't talk about the regular rapper stuff.
Wait,
because I'm just
what is a typical rapper dude? Now you gotta give me that.
I think this is my opinion. I think the typical rapper dude is talking about, getting money, doing this, that, and the third, out here in the hood, doing that. You know what I'm saying? I can't relate because I don't do that stuff. I just talk about what I do and what I want to do and what I see from my perspective. And I think that that's where people can relate the most, because I think that there's a whole like underground society of people that, you know, are in the same category as me. Is like, yo, like some stuff I can't really relate to because I'm not a part of that culture. Right. You know what I'm saying?
You don't put out what's trending.
No.
You put out what's going on in your life.
I put out what's going on in my life, and whoever can relate can relate. If you can't, then you can still understand my perspective, where I'm coming from.
I respect that, because a lot of people don't put out what's going on in their life. They put out what they know people want to hear.
Nah, man, I talk about what I know. I can't lie in my songs. You know what I'm saying?
That's great. I'm glad that you're bringing that honesty to the table.
100%.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So where do we see Talez from now going forward in the next? You're 23.
23.
So where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
Man, I wish I could tell you, but I always tell everyone this anytime I get asked this question. Like, I don't know where I'm going to go. I don't know what I'm going to be doing in the next year or so, but I know that I'm going to be doing something, because, you know, 2 years ago in music, 100%. 2 years ago when I really, really started trying my best, I got put on 93.7 the website. You know, I got my first time played. The next year after that, I got booked for a show in Cali. All expenses paid too, like the hotel. Man, I brought my boys out there. Yo, it was lit. It was awesome. Where did we go? I forgot what part we were. But shout out to G Money for making that happen, because he's the one that, you know, flew me out there, got me the shows.
G Money from 93.7, right?
Yes, that's my OG, man. Shout out to my OG.
Absolutely.
He booked me for the show in Atlanta and Cali, and I got flown out there, all expenses paid, did the shows out there, did interviews out there. And this is last year. Or no, this is last year.
Last year.
Yeah, this year, man. You know, I'm Kid Fresh is playing my songs on the radio daily, which is crazy to me, because like I never had that either.
That's dope. That is confirmation of support.
Absolutely.
Highest radio station in CT right now.
You know what I'm saying? And like, and
that's why. Shout out to Hot 93.7.
Shout out Kid Fresh, man. Shout out my OG, man. Real talk. That's my OG.
That's what's up. So you getting the love.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna be, what I'm gonna be doing, but I just know that I'm gonna constantly work, and whatever opportunity presents itself, I'm not gonna hesitate to take it. I'm gonna jump head first. Right. You know what I mean?
That's good. You're getting the love from the city. We wish you the best. We see you 5 years from now, going to the next level. You might not be in CT, but wherever you are, let it be success.
Absolutely.
Now, I know that you also are a boxer. You do boxing.
100%.
How's that going?
Man, it is so fun, man. Like, I still haven't had my first fight, but I'm sparring.
You're training.
I'm training. There's something about...
He's training.
There's something about punching something that's just so therapeutic. You know what I'm saying? There's something about just really going blow for blow with someone that's just awesome.
Of course. Because, you know, you get to get in the ring and let out your frustrations.
Absolutely.
And perfect your craft and training and 100%. Being confident.
Yeah.
I mean, not that I'm encouraging you to fight, street fight, but it's a great feeling to knowing how to protect yourself and defend yourself. Yeah, and it's a sport.
It's a sport. You're staying healthy. You're active.
Sport. Right.
You know?
You're active. You're healthy. Exercising those lungs. Getting that conditioning. And, you know what I'm saying, can make it into a career.
Definitely
so it's a lot of opportunities in boxing.
And that's another thing about me. Like anything I do, I dive head first. If I say I'm gonna do something, like you can ask my best friends. That's my best friend Peter, Brian, Kari, Jake. Whatever I say I'm gonna do something, they know they're like, Tew's really gonna do this, man. If I say I'm gonna fly, all right, man, I don't know how this dude gonna grow wings, but he gonna eventually fly.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't know how he gonna do it, but yeah, man, I dive head first into anything I put my head to. Like I'm really, really passionate about anything that I say that I'm gonna do.
That's good.
Take it very serious.
The idea comes, then you plan, then you execute.
Oh, okay. I thought you were like waiting for me to finish your sentence.
No,
I didn't know I'm like the idea comes and it goes.
No, it starts with an idea.
Mm-hmm.
You plan it.
Yep.
You execute it.
Absolutely.
That's in your music. That's in your boxing. So.
That's in my life.
I was just reiterating what you were saying.
Gotcha.
So, BCLEAR TV wishes you the best.
Thank you.
We were happy to stop by and get a little quick information on what you're doing.
I appreciate you guys coming through, man.
Of course.
This is super dope.
Is there anything you want to share with your fans?
You can catch me everywhere at Talez. It's the most original name of all time. I Googled it. There's no other Talez in this world. And if there is, we're going to fight. See me in the ring, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, just be on the lookout. Talez.
And where can they follow you on your social media platforms?
Everything Talez. It's like I said, it's mad unique. Like
Talez IG, Talez Facebook. You got a Twitter?
MySpace, all that.
MySpace? You still have a MySpace? MySpace? like MySpace? Yo, you're looking at me so serious too. He's like, yeah, MySpace.
Yeah.
Yo!
I'm totally kidding. I don't got a MySpace.
Oh! He got me good. I'm like, MySpace?
Yeah.
Nah, but that's messed up because MySpace was popping.
Yeah, it was, man. That's when I first started.
Shout out to MySpace.
For sure.
We all had a MySpace.
We're waiting for that comeback. MySpace had the greatest comeback in 2019. Just wait for it.
Okay, I'm going to wait for it because you know what? We all had a MySpace.
My profile was
that's crazy
popping, man. I had the
backgrounds and the music.
The song. Come on. My top 5 friends, like
you know what's crazy is that they really need to do a MySpace comeback.
They really do.
Because when you would go to someone's page, like you would feel their world, their energy.
Yeah, I feel like
based on the song,
kind of creeping. Like, oh snap, this was those are your top 5 friends. I got to a lot of beefs with it because like, yo, why ain't you in your top 5? How can you put Stephanie in your top 5 and not me? I'm like, yo, chill, yo, relax. You know what I'm saying? It's not even like that.
Okay, never mind my space. I also want to just add in real quickly. You're an artist. You're also pursuing boxing. I like that. You got 2 things that you're working at.
Yes.
Excellent. Is there anything else that you would do or you would choose to pursue outside of your passions?
And man, everyone laughs when I say this, but like I said, man, I think I'm hilarious. I think I'm like mad funny.
Comedy.
My girl thinks I'm not funny at all. She thinks all my jokes are corny, but man, I swear I crack myself up. Stand up for sure.
Stand up comedy.
Yeah.
Comedy. Okay,
absolutely,
that's dope.
Yeah.
You know, that's dope because we have so many talents and it's nice to be able to tap into those talents and make it a successful career.
Yeah. So, I mean, I tried it. I didn't try it, but I throw it into like when I'm doing a show, I throw it into my set sometimes and I get laughs, man, like real genuine laughs.
So. And
it works, man. Like.
So we salute to that. That's awesome. Sure. I didn't know you was gonna pull that one out of the bag. Yeah. Comedy. I thought you was gonna be like a lawyer.
Nah, man. Like I really, really think I'm hilarious. Honestly.
That's awesome.
Yeah, for sure.
So we see the happiness and joy within you. We wish you the best. You are a young,
thank you,
young black man with many goals, and we love it.
Thank you so much.
BCLEAR TV wanted to stop by and share your story with the world, and
And I appreciate you guys stopping by, man. It means the world for sure.
So now we're gonna go into a compilation of like all you've done for this year, correct?
Sounds good, yeah.
Yeah, so we're gonna go into that. This is Talez and AMEERAHCLEARA on BCLEAR TV. We are signing off. Have a good day.
Yeah. Man, fuck an intro, man. Let's just get right into it. gang, love, ayy, whoa.
Yo, Talez killed that shit, bro. When he was standing on the speaker and shit, this dude was wildin', it was live.
On the court, but I never dropped the ball. Pick that mic up and show 'em who you are. You a star, how I made it this far. Underrated black teen, Harriet tell me how we run the underground rap scene. With that drive like a Tesla, boy, I get it in. All through that dirt in the mud, they some hidden gems, could've let it go. All that work I put in, dead and gone. That's why I'm thanking everybody that done put me on. I don't got the time with these niggas, I can't mess around. And to my brother him, I promise I won't let you down. Said that I remind you of a younger you. And any shows that you got, man, I'm coming through. Damn, I fuck with you. You ain't had to fuck with me. That's why when I get on, I'm spreading that love back quickly. That's why I'm so stubborn. You know that I'm hard-headed.